Whoa, I can upgrade my weapons and armor? Really? Alright. I thought that was only for people with crafting, but you say you can do it at the smithy? Awesome, man. I'm gonna do that. I mean, as long as I have enough ingredients to sort of safely, I guess, upgrade the newer pieces that I get, then it's definitely worth it. I'm not sure what I would upgrade. Like, do I upgrade my weapons or my armor? Because I like the armor that I've got now because it gives me the extra lockpicking. But, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, God! Jesus, how long were we gone?
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Oh, no. Oh, my God, dude.
Constantin, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt, you showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
I was also able to save the Governor Burin, as well as his city. He asked me to relay his most sincere gratitude, and his renewed promise of support.
Yes, yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to Samateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard. The mages of Livemin were massacred for the greater part.
Wow.
But the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here.
Oh, nice.
This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It's still hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he
true,
betrayed
man.
us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing with them? How can we possibly trust them again?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad.
Oh my god, no.
If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
No,
I
dude.
know of a healer
Oh,
with powers that are
Yes!
legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
yes.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Livemin are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice.
I agree, the natives.
Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Dude, if he got so bad so quickly, there's no way, right? There's no way. I'm gonna do that quest immediately. I don't know how things are gonna happen, how they're gonna play out, how they're gonna work, but we gotta check. Okay, so it's dropping. Let's just do this quickly. It seems like this, whatever this memory leak is happening again. Let's see if I can fix it. Did I just fix it? It's so weird. Yeah, it's dead again. Okay. I just have to quit the game and come back in. Save. I have no idea why it does that. It's like when you play the game for 2 or 3 hours in a row, then it decides, you know, it's time. It's time to die. And then the game just dies. I'm relaunching it right now, don't worry about it. Kiak, you back from snuggling with your cat? Nice. Hey Lily, what up? So it's the same disease that got my mother at the start. Yes, we don't know the origin. We don't know we actually know very little about it. You know, we know very little about it, and that's the issue here. But at the same time, I can't believe that from the start of the game, from the very start of the game, I thought that my character had this Malachor. I thought that that was that blotch. I even said it to everyone, like, I kept telling people, hey, that's what this blotch is on our face. But apparently, this blotch on our face is just the singular appearance of a native. It's what the islanders look like. So it was actually just part of my character and her visual appearance right from the start, and I had no idea. Like, I legit had no idea. So now it seems like the Malachor is much more fast acting. It, as we saw, turns the blood black, and it is pretty fatal. So I had no idea, man. It's like, that's as big a shock as the rest of the revelations of the morning.
Welcome. Have you?
I'm not gonna complain. It's kind of cool. Good to hear that we don't have the sickness. Okay, let's check the blacksmith out quickly. Hey Ash, what up? What up, what up? We have actually not done any... We've not even used the blacksmith once. I should have a lot of materials. I don't know what I'm going to be upgrading, but I want to upgrade something. So that blotch is the sign of being an Olmanawi, which is kind of a special thing among the natives. Thank you, you see? You see? Ixamos knows. And it's, again, something that I had no idea about. I was wondering why they were calling Olmanawi, but it's like, I feel like people were too, and that's maybe just a sign of how this game's world is, so it's like, I don't want to say realistic, but it's fitting, that people, they didn't call attention to it. They didn't say, hey, you got some shit on your face. You must be a native. And like, I didn't know there was a link between those, basically.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to...
Okay, let's see. Have something crafted, buy, sell. Is it have something crafted?
What? Oh.
Okay, here we go. Whoa, dude, this does a lot of cool stuff. I can improve, like, a whole lot of different parts of the sword. So that's extra stun. Ooh, that's a lot of extra stun. That's even more extra stun. This is extra armor damage. Also armor damage. That's a lot of extra damage. Let's go back quickly. And the guns. Currently, I got the stock on there. Holy crap, dude. Look at this. There's detail here. You changed the look of the entire gun. Wow. That's cool. A lot of armor damage there. Extra regular damage and fury generation. Sure, whatever. I don't... Okay. No, crap, what is this? Okay, and the sword? Okay, put that on there. And then for this one... Oh my god, look at this! I can make it look so nice. This is mostly just like extra damage, right? So I don't want armor damage on the sword. That's the one I want. That's just extra physical. Slightly less fury generation. Need pure iron to get the best enchants. That's cool, I'm doing good here. Extra armor. Oh, 20 extra armor. I actually want the extra armor. Here we go. I just don't want to die, is basically what I'm saying. I had no idea, dude. You actually changed the way the armor looks. Okay.
Forge in tier for a day.
That was fun.
Armor, locks, custom pieces.
Right.
made to order.
So we're gonna head out. We need to find the healer. We're gonna do it. Damn, so my sword is actually a lot better now. My rifle's quite a bit better as well. And I think I'm gonna stick with what I was doing before. Did I spend my level points? I didn't. I got 1 point here. Stick with what I was doing before, and I'm gonna use my my sword to carve people and my gun to break their armor. Mowing attack has a greater combo speed. Okay. So the last two that I'm gonna get is these two, and then I'm gonna stop. So I'll go till here, and then I'm gonna go up this way. Read the chat. Did her mother do it with a native? So we're gonna figure that out. I don't know. So like what we've been told, right, is that we were born on a ship. So we've got that, right? We've got that we know. And as far as I understand, we were born on a ship coming back from the island. In other words, our mother was here, but that means that our father might have been left behind on the island, as in our father might have been a native or someone living with the natives. Basically, he was here on this island that apparently was unknown to us, but nope, that doesn't seem to be the case. We were here before. That's pretty awesome. I like the way the story has twisted and turned thus far. I'm adopted. We don't know. Like I think our mother was actually our mother. I think our mother was a native. Well, or at least she had relations with a native or something like that. I'm not 100% on that, but there was some native blood somewhere, and it's exciting. It's honestly pretty exciting. Something happened. That's all we know. Damn, it's so lucky we've been here. I just walk straight in and speak to them. Here we are. It looks kind of dead here.
Out. Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual, but my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? keep him from suffering.
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a
Wow.
choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation
There's
has
always a catch.
become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
Okay. Yeah, so our mother was a noble. She was a noblewoman. She came to the island, it must have been many years ago. And I guess, and this is now where it's not clear, I guess she became pregnant here. And that's kind of all we know. Unless there are like little hints that I've been missing. There might be. But I think that's all we know. And I think the rest might be uncovered as we keep playing.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beurtir to Madrenaxe. I am indeed one and the same person.
Interesting
What
face
do you
paint.
want of me?
Very interesting face paint. Regarding the attacks.
The Donegad Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are
Tenlands.
very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded. And some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Really? I see that there's a little pouch on my chest. It's kind of interesting because I think that pouch is the lockpicking pouch, and you can like remove that and add something else in its place. It's cool how customizable the armor is.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same, not all from the same nest.
Oh.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places, and that they are coming more and more often.
That's insane.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often, and they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk in.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The
Wow.
Renaxe, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Okay. That's it then. Oh my god. What?
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons?
Oh no.
Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
I can't. I can't.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaxe. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed and listen. They follow them to their Eden village, and they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No, but some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
It's just about talking. Yeah, let's talk about the creatures again.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of the attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
Okay.
I must be going. Katazak advised us
Damn.
to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
I gotta say, repair the hunter's weapon to earn his trust. I gotta say, it is a little frustrating how slow some of them talk, and like there's a lot of dialogue for something quite minor, but it's good. They're filling in gaps.
Good day. I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Then I will tell you what I know.
She's beautiful. Okay. Oh my god.
Your sister.
Here we go again.
What does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
True, true.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Okay.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No.
Yeah, this is much quicker.
Everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The mind shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if
The
it is a
mind shakers.
strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the mind shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Okay.
Tell me about the Tenlands. About their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Well, I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they've built a nest near there.
It is possible, because before there was never one near
there. The mind shakers are missionaries. They're just here trying to spread the word of whatever it is they believe in.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who is also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them.
Okay.
I must leave now.
I mean, that went a little bit quicker, so I'm happy with that. But this is a lot of talking. How do I repair that guy's weapon? Like, oh, crafting. Oh god. You do not have the required talent. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Absolutely not happening.
Good day. My name is Desardet from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt.
Yes.
My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
I do agree that there's a little bit too much talking here. Every RPG or MMO has a quest where someone goes missing on a fishing trip. I don't even know if he was on a fishing trip. Let's see.
Can you tell me more precisely when he
Right.
disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
Okay, so you're
And
right.
you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Okay.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry.
Strangleweeds in his garden.
He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Is that the question, Kiak?
Did your brother know the girl who also disappeared?
Yes. It is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
They probably
Could
have
she
them
be the
both.
source
Or
of
they
his
ran off
happiness
together.
of late?
I don't think so. They have been friends since they were little. And she is promised to another.
A promise can be broken. And be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Oh.
Perhaps. But what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
I wonder if they're fine. Maybe they're fine.
What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes. Katazak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Okay, last one.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
The story about the fight compels me to at least go and ask them some questions.
Oh god, more
I must
talking.
be leaving. It seems that our two missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
What the shit? This is... What? Are they... This is like just... That's the village. Hello? I don't understand. There's another objective in the village, or is this just leading me out of the village? Yeah, it might be leading me out of the village. Let's see. No. What? Who's this? Oh, it's
Do
her
you have
again.
any news? Do you know where my sister is?
It's her
Not
again.
yet, but I have not given up the search.
Oh, here we go, the relationship.
Your sister, by chance, was she fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the
Oh, she's crossing her
Mindshakers
arms.
wanted to take her. but she is promised to another.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that he suspected him to be in love. And there is also the story of a fight.
He defended her because he has heart and because she is his friend. But she was promised. If the boy had a sweetheart, then it must be another young girl.
I don't have any intuition points.
Now listen, I really need to know everything that can help me find your sister. Hiding something, anything, will only make me lose time.
I have told you everything that I can.
Oh.
Bring her back to me. Please do this.
If your sister broke the promise, we shall keep the secret. She will not be banished by our doings.
I believe you, Donegad, and I shall share with you all that I know. You are right.
Okay.
I know she loved this boy.
That was easy.
And that they met each other in secret.
Why did you hide that from me? I am not her suitor.
You are a Renaigse. You do not understand what a promise entails. When two young people give themselves to one another, they weave a bond between them, but also with their village. Breaking it would mean banishment. I didn't want her to have to leave.
I see. That is why they had to meet up in secret. Do you know where they went?
In the clearing.
Oh.
I hope nothing has happened
Of
to
course.
them.
I shall go and see if I can find any trace of them.
That's where they've seen the Tenland
I
recently.
must leave now. Why did it take her so much time to accept that her sister was in love with that boy?
Because her sister was betrothed to another. Breaking a promise is taking the risk of being exiled. Does one's word mean nothing on your island?
Breaking a betrothal would be just as problematic in a noble family of Serene. Why should it be different here?
Oh, shit. Hello? Is there no... Where's the campfire? Can I change my party here? There's no campfire. I'm actually gonna have to... This is so stupid. Okay, so I have to travel from here to, like... there. Just so that I can summon my companions. And put this guy in. I need him for the other part of the quest. I don't want to leave him, but I need him for the other part of the quest. Okay, so from here, let's see. What is that? The clearing? Or is that the clearing? Requires alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Oh, that's the missionaries? That's the missing villages. Okay. Camp near the water. Okay, let's do that now. So I can rest until dawn. Travel to the camp near the water. Then let's go for the villages first. Is it going to work? I mean, who's to say? We're about to find out. I'm glad that I've explored this area already. What? Are these the Tenland? These are probably the most annoying mobs. Very good. I didn't look if these are the Tenland now, but I'm assuming they are. They're kind of tough. Hey, Kiak. Enjoy the nap, man. Listen, naps are always good. If you have the ability to just take a nap and take it easy, do it. Do it. Sleep away the stresses of the day. What is this?
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Merch win? Oh, you know. I have no idea where I'm meant to be looking. I saw a cave back that way. Maybe the cave is where I need to go. This is spooky. A little bit. I like how dense the forests and stuff are. This must be where they went.
That cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenant the hunter spoke of.
Oh, yes. We've been through here. Let's get our light on. Not that it helps much, and then we gotta go to the left, I think. To the right. Oh no. Oh no.
3 corpses.
Who's the
One
third?
was older than the others. Just like his clothing was a missionary.
I was gonna backstab, but that didn't happen apparently.
No doubt a missing couple. We dragged him and devoured
These guys didn't even get an attack off.
What a trip.
I didn't get to hear what she was saying now. Message from a found the dead body of a missionary. I was about to read that as hilarious, but it's hilarious. Hilarious? Be especially prudent, bring in the large white tenlin inside the cave. What? Terribly ferocious, and the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so do not try not to become another one of its
these
victims.
missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals.
So
2
this is the
youths died because of them.
That's so sad,
Now
man.
you
This...
understand why some of us fight against the Renaissance.
Oh! My god, dude. Okay, we're gonna max the poison here. We put a trap down immediately. Oh my god. Is that the large white one? It just looks like a regular big one.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Easy, easy. So is that it? I think each nest is probably going to have one of those. So we were looking for the mission fisherman and the missing girl from the village, and it seems like this is them right here, so I'm not looking for them anymore. I need 1 alchemical preparation of elemental damage. There we go.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
What? No, I'm still busy. I don't understand. Why would I return to the village now? Oh, is this the way up here? Da. I hear my girl. It's almost lunchtime. So when I'm done, yeah, I'm gonna go have lunch with him. Let's see. So I need to speak to the missionaries. I need to get the other nests. I'm not going to stop and go back to the village until I've done everything. There's no point in doing half the objectives, going back to the village, coming back out, doing the other half, then going back to the village again. That's just so pointless. I don't know why the game's trying to tell me to do that. I will stick with what I said before. This game desperately needed a minimap.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Yep. That's a dead coin guard. What? Yeah, Lillian's been a cutie. But then again, when isn't she being a cutie? Okay. They have defensive formations up, so... Come on, gather. And take one.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Is he just gonna appear like last time? Here we go. Yeah, there he is. Dude, I like the fact that the greatsword seems to keep them at bay. Wait, so where's the dominant one? Is he gonna come after this? Is he gonna come now? Huh? That's weird. Where's the dominant? Was it him? Was it this guy?
Karans, do you need something?
No!
I must leave you. See you later.
Nappy changes. True, true, true. She's not a pretty little princess when she's having her nappy changed. That's a fact. Hello? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I guess that's it. We're done. I killed him. That was not a very big guy, but it was a guy. And he was big enough. Right, so I take the travel point. No, we just run straight past. That must be the last nest. We run. There's got to be a big boss somewhere here. Like, I think I remember... I'm not 100% sure if it was right here in this clearing, but I remember fighting a big mob. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Dead? That might be it dead over there. We fought a big mob here, and it was awesome. Oh my god, dude, that attack. Yes, sir-ree. More ammo, please. Okay, so the nest is further down this way. Oh my god. Yes.
We are near water. In the place the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
It's there. Hello? What? Hello? Oh! That bomb is too good.
It's dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Dude, dawn lasts so long. It's been dawn for... Wow. You know? Come dominant. I love that she dodges back while throwing the bomb. So it's like a dodge and an attack in one. I think that's probably one of the reasons it's so good. Okay. Wait, that was 3 out of... That was 2 out of 3. What? Is there another one? Oh, there's the last one. Okay, well, let's go see the missionaries anyway. I think it's probably worth it to just go and check them out. They don't have a very big camp. And I was here before. There was just no one around. It was empty.
Good day. I am the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Why are you such shitbirds?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover
This can't be it here.
In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks.
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
I don't know if Lillian's around right now. I mean, if she's around when I'm finishing the stream up, then I'll bring her in quickly. That's a cool camera angle. Let's see.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlands is somehow linked to the demons on the Isle, whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who
What
have come
demons
to
are
realize
these?
we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Doneigad wishes your departure. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons?
Oh,
to leave
God.
would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
And for how long have you been alone here, attempting to bring them to the light, my sister?
A long time, but that is of little import. Bringing over but a single soul.
My sister, it is my sad regret to announce that San Mateus has fallen into the hands of the Coin Guard. Our Mother Cardinal has found refuge in the court of His Highness Constantin d'Orsay in New Serene. You do understand that maintaining privileged relations with our ally is now of utmost importance.
What are you saying?
Let's just say that ceding to her requests seems to be the most gracious of paths.
Very well, my father. We shall leave as soon as we are ready to
Oh
travel.
my god, just like that. Just like that, wow, drive off the missionaries, done. Shrinko, go well, man, good luck at work. I hope it's not too painful. Are they gone already? Okay, easy game. That's insane. Okay, so we're gonna just stick to the walls here, and then we'll find our way to the final nest. They do always make it like pretty obvious when you gotta bring a certain party member with, and in this case it was absolutely no different. Like, I brought this guy with, Petrus or whatever his name is, and he just made it happen. Oh, you're also heading out, Lily. Go well. Go well, go well. If Lillian is on stream, then I'm sure someone can clip it for you. If someone doesn't, then I will clip it myself. Thanks for dropping in. I guess I'll kill these. It's like the extra experience is actually quite important for me. Ah, crap. No sneaky sneak. Okay. Okay. Dude, my fury generation is actually crazy. I generate so much fury so quickly with the two-handers now that I can use the bomb almost immediately. And I haven't even gotten the upgrade skills yet, the ones that give you more fury. Like, there are a lot of abilities that I'm going to be picking up, passives mostly, that are going to make it even easier to gain fury, so it's pretty good. Okay, so from here we have to follow... Is it this wall? Yeah, we have to follow this wall down. So how do I do it? I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Okay, here we go. Oh, now we're in the village again? Oh, holy crap. Listen. That's not ideal. Let me go... I don't want to talk to them yet. I want to go kill the nests first. See, I hate that I have to constantly open the map up. It's jarring. It pulls you out of the gameplay. It breaks your immersion.
In this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
And I mean, I don't think every game needs a mini-map, but like, this one could have really done with one. Wow. Wow. Wow, worst engagement of my life. I'm just missing every single attack and I'm getting hit by every single attack that they do. Oh my god, here we go. Oh no, now it's not Dawn and now I can't kill the dominant one. Okay. Okay. So it's finally not Dawn anymore. Well, that's free experience, I guess. So now I have to go back to camp. I have to rest. God. Go back to camp, rest, and come back here. Then we can obviously finally take it out. See, now I have to keep opening up my damn... Is it this way? Yeah. Opening up my damn map to see where I'm going. Although now, because I just came from here, I know where I'm going. I have to just follow the clip. There's the camp. There we go. So I'm actually going to rest for like 24 hours now till dawn of the next morning.
It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
That's the plan. Look at that navigational skill. Yes, sirree. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay, so the pack... Oh, I was about to say pack didn't respawn, but no, here we go. One more attack, one more attack. There we go. Wow, dude, the bomb even hit this one over here. I threw the bomb on that side, and it hit this one.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Yes. You've said that like 150 times now. I got you. Where are you, dominant? And there's the bomb. And that's my job done. My character is quite strong. I'm actually quite excited to fight another boss, like a real boss, because I feel like...
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will no doubt be relieved to hear it.
I feel like with all the tools and the tricks that I've picked up recently, it's going to be a lot more fun. Although it would be nice if I could get 1 or 2 more ability points so that I can get my two-handed maxed out and then start working on the Fury stuff, and then I'll fight the boss. Then I'll be ready. Like, truly ready. Okay, first Master Hunter. Let's tame the nest so done, then we'll speak to the family members.
May the beasts answer your calling, on Almanawi. You are a brave hunter. The village will at last find peace once again.
Thank you. That didn't even give me an experience, what? Okay, whatever. I guess the conclusion at the end will give the experience.
Do you have any news?
Oh, shame.
Do you know where my sister is?
I do, shame.
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found
Alas.
her body in the lair of a great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I am so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Almanawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must
beautiful.
leave now.
She's beautiful. And I'm sad. I'm sad for her. Let's go around and speak to the other guy. Now no one gets who or what they want, which is kind of unfortunate. Is this the way? This is the way. Here's the guy. Okay.
Well, Onolmanawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry. Your brother is dead.
Andivushtire. May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onolmanawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. We were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let us go and find him.
That's good. I'm glad that we managed to sort all of this out. But it's kind of curious to me that they keep saying, oh, I have to go find the bodies, I have to bring them back. Like, both of them said the same thing. I wonder if you come back later here, you'll find them, like, doing the ceremony or something, or if there's that kind of continuation to it. It doesn't really matter, but it would have been interesting. What's up, man?
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Yep.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attacks should no longer be troubling you. As for the missionaries, they decided to leave. My friend Petrus was able to make them see reason.
I am happy that they accepted to hear your words.
And I am happy to have been able to show you that Livemin is not the enemy.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. Alas, too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced to your end. You did well, Onolmanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Cool, we just jumped straight there. That's good, that's good, that's good. They say yeah, each companion represents a fighter archetype. Where's my spellcaster? Like, proper spellcaster? Oh god, he's not looking good.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You flutter in just when you're needed, cousin. As always.
Here we go.
Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katasak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Nice.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Naise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean.
Nice.
I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness.
Maybe they'll figure something out.
The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Oh, dude, that was such a beautiful moment once again. Okay. We're getting the last skill point here. What does this do? Balance when using long blades is reinforced. Cool. Okay. And then the last one's going to be Fury. And that's going to cost us 3 points. Holy crap. A Cry of Rage, which greatly increases attack speed and combo speed. Finally, another, like, active ability to use. Now we've got another talent to get here. I like that we've gotten ourselves the 3 charisma. And lockpicking 3 is cool and all, but I think I might not get that yet now. So, the interesting ones, I think, are... I'm trying to think. I think Examar said that Science, level 1, gives you the ability to make ammo. That's kind of nice. Vigor lets you pass through certain areas, but it also increases your recovery outside of combat. It's not so important. I think the biggest relief here would probably be Science. I'll keep this point for just a few minutes. Like, I'll think about it a little bit and decide what I want to do then. Now, that whole thing that I did there, I'm not sure if that was like a main or a side quest. I think it was an alternate main quest. And now we need to go to the village indicated by Petrus. That's the other alternate main quest that we have. But at the same time, it might be worth doing Vasco's quest. So we'll probably do that at some point soon. We'll see. We'll see. It seems like it's worth doing the companion quests.